What is going on, Gridiron? Today I am your host, the present, and I am returning with some more news for you. 25 notes to go down. Haven't been here in a while. So without further ado, let's get started. First story coming from GPL. The Gridiron Pole League was recreated by me, and we have, so far as of right now, the week 1 is currently in progress with Prime going first overall to the Bears. A lot more picks. If you look down in the link below, we can bring you to the full draft and week 1 game polls. Next up, we've got some stories from FBA. A lot of stories from FBA. Week 4 begins. A lot of okay games this week. We've got a few more stories to talk about in the FBA. As of right now, the defending champions, San Antonio Flame, have started 0-2, falling to the sorry about that. They had falling last week to the Outlaws in a tight matchup. With a lot of controversy behind it. This week they will play the 1 and 2 Diamonds in a matchup there against a weak Diamonds team. Right now on top of the standings, Lightning and Outlaws both started 3-0. The Lightning hold the tiebreaker. The Outlaws this week will play the 0-2 Gravediggers, while the Lightning are on a bye, giving the Outlaws a chance to take the lead. In trade news, the future from the Gravediggers was traded to the Views for MVP. Gravediggers made a few more moves as they traded Larvis to the Diamonds for a Season 4 second-round pick. Frank from the Views was traded to the Destroyers for a few picks here. This was a bit of a bigger trade. The Destroyers received Frank, View Season 3 second-round pick, View Season 3 third-round pick, and adding on to the CN trend, which has continued even more, Views Season 18 fourth-round pick, while the Views got KP and the Destroyers Season 3 first-round pick. Good pick there. And according to Jay, Views GM Mighty Max is considering trading for LJ. So that's a bit of a rumor going around right now. And so on to the next league. In EEL, the Kings have clinched to first place with a 6-1 record, while the defending champs, the Dinosaurs, right now currently sitting at 0-7 at the bottom of the standings. The playoffs as of right now, with only 1 game left, the Kings, Knights, Beaters, and Foxes will all be the teams in the playoffs. The seeding is not yet set, other than Kings in first place. As of right now, playoff games would be the 1 seed Kings at 6-1 against the 4th seed Foxes at 4-3, while the 2nd seed Knights at 5-2 would play the 3rd seed Beaters at 4-3. There are possible rumors of a restart of the league due to inactivity. And more news today, Gridiron Trivia League has been created for another time, this time run by the official staff. GMs right now with the first pick right now, Megatron controls the Las Vegas Venom and is also commissioning the league with the first pick in the draft. The second pick in the draft would go to me, the present, at the Baton Rouge Gators. The third pick in the draft would go to the quarterback as the Vancouver Dodgers. And the 4th pick would go to Preston as the El Paso Chihuahuas. That's all we've got for Gridiron Drama Alert. Make sure you check the links below for everything we have, including links to posts about all of this, and stay tuned for more news. That's all.